Big announcement today, right?
Big announcement day. Yep. As
All right.
some of you probably have already saw it, because we have posted it in both our Discord, which if you would be interested in joining, link will be in the description, as well as the Minifigure Empire Lego chat. We did post it there also. But we are launching a Patreon. Now
Mm,
this is not your normal Patreon though. Here we can actually go to the Patreon website and I can show you guys that
do it.
because you will
So
not.
the whole thing about this Patreon is obviously everybody knows Patreon. Everybody has seen it or utilized it, or your favorite content creators and all that stuff. I don't really consider myself a content creator by any means necessary. Um, I think we're frozen.
Shouldn't be.
Okay. I mean, I'm
Oh,
frozen on
you're
my screen.
frozen. You're
I guess
frozen.
you
Okay, yeah,
switched.
yeah.
Yeah.
There
I
you go.
don't, I don't, I don't, I don't perceive myself as a content creator by any means. I don't know if Vintage does either. That was never really the goal. The goal was to just kind of hang out, talk about the game, kind of kick it, that kind of stuff. Um, but for Patreon, we've thought about it in the past. Um, and the idea behind it was not necessarily to ask, like I don't want to ask. I don't think Vintage wants to ask. We're not people that ask. I mean, we don't even ask for subs in these things. You know what I mean? It's really just, we don't want to ask. But what we like about this entire thing is the ability of community. So the thought and the idea is, we've done giveaways in the past. We've done all sorts of things in the past to try to engage within the community. And we wanted to find a way where we could do it in a more effective platform. And we were tinkering around with it, and Patreon was kind of that was the next step here. So go ahead, Vintage.
Yeah. So what we're gonna be doing is every month we're gonna be doing some giveaways, as well as providing a lot of special information to those who decide to join the Patreon. As you can see here, we got 3 tiers listed. So we have tiers ranging from $3 to $24, with the first tier being the $3 tier. So every month we're going to be doing giveaways, and at the $3 tier, you'll be entered automatically into a minifigure giveaway, and it'll either be two of the same. It's either going to be two of the same minifigures, or it might be two different minifigures. But every month there'll be two minifigures, so there'll be two winners of this category.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, these minifigures will all be in new condition, so they'll be estimated at around $10 value, roughly.
Yep.
Shipping will be free to the United States and Canada. If you're outside of the domestic U.S., Canada, North America region, you can either choose to pay for shipping yourself, and we'll send it to you, or we'll do a gift card of similar value of your choice. But I mean, that's also applies to the United States. If you'd prefer to have the gift card, we can do that. But
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have the want or the desire or the need for Lego, and maybe it doesn't interest you, or maybe you already have it for that month or something like that, whatever it is, if you want it just straight cash or like the gift card, and we could do it as many platforms as possible. I couldn't think of them all when we were kind of setting this up.
yeah, we
But
listed
yeah,
just a couple ideas down at the bottom, which I'll talk about in a second. But
right.
like I said, so the deal with the shipping and the region stuff will apply to all the tiers except for the golden brick tier. We'll allow anybody in any region to win that, and we'll talk about that one more when we get to that one.
Yeah.
But just like the recommended or the ideal ones that we had for the gift card equivalents is Apple, Google, Amazon, or Visa. So there's those.
Right.
So we'll have the two minifigures, um, which will be drawn at the end of every month on stream, so you guys will be able to see. Then we'll also in Discord, we'll I guess it's a little bit out of order, but you'll gain access to an area of our Discord where you can easily communicate with us and all of that kind of stuff. And in this area, we'll give some warnings of special Lego promos that are going on. So like maybe Walmart's running a deal for a set or something like that. We'll try and give you
Right.
guys a heads up on that kind of stuff if that's something you are interested in.
You know what? Hold that thought. Good example is right now, today, right now, Walmart is having they have hidden side set that's clearance. So basically, it's like a $130 set for $75 at your Walmart right now, and there's actually a $50 set for $30 on clearance or going on clearance soon at your Walmarts right now. I'll pull those sets, but go ahead, Vintage.
All right. So some other things just in this $3 tier. You'll also get access to vote on the themes for the future months. So once we're done talking about all this, we will go over the theme of this month. But this will allow you to make suggestions or vote on what you want the future themes to be. Then also included in this $3 tier is we have a minifigure pricing guide for specifically the game. However, if you are looking for help with finding out a good price for other stuff, we're more than welcome to help with that. I can give you a preview real quick, maybe, of what I've been working on.
Go. Yeah, I mean,
I actually don't have that pulled up, so I'm not gonna be able to show you guys. But
been
basically,
working
it's broken
working
down.
hard.
It has all of the parts listed individually, all of the pieces for their weapons and stuff listed individually. So you have access to that, which will be updated with all new characters and stuff like that, as well as access to XML sheets, which you can put into Bricklink, which you can use to either keep track of what you have or you can use it to find stuff easily. So that's all stuff that you get from just the $3 tier. We wanted, specifically these bottom four things, the Discord, the Excel or the documents and whatnot. We wanted that all to be, stuff for everybody to have if they joined. So at the $3 tier, you get all of that stuff. Then at the $9 tier, we're looking at a little bit higher up. You'll get everything you got in the previous tier, but this time there's another giveaway you'll be entered into, which is going to be a Lego set of some sort that will be valued at around $50. At least that's the goal of what the value will be. This value can always change, as in go up, because the goal is everything that we receive from this Patreon will go back to the community. So say, we spent $100 on stuff 1 month, but we received $200 worth of support. The next month, that extra $100 will go back into it, so you'll have bigger and better giveaways.
Right.
So at the $9 tier, it's going to be a $50 one, but you'll also be entered into the minifigure one as well.
The whole idea of this is really we're just trying to provide more value than we're asking. So again, I mean, the way that I view Patreon, obviously, if you have a content creator that you're really, a good example is like a guy like Jang Bricks. I don't know if you guys follow the Lego community at all, but there's this guy, Jang Bricks, that does a lot of reviews on Lego and Lego sets. And he just provides so much value just in his insight and his knowledge and just the way that he lays it all out for people. And he helps a lot of people out. And there's a lot of people that when all that stuff was going on YouTube, people were begging him for Patreon, like set up a Patreon. Now, obviously, again, we're not trying to be content creators, but the idea here is we're not really trying to ask for anything. But what we would like to do, and this is the whole entire premise of this channel, was to provide value to the audience. Obviously, this community means a lot to us. The game, we enjoy playing the game quite a lot. And, we have a little bit of, knowledge in Lego stuffs. So back real quick, I just want to rewind a little bit, but back to that Walmart deal that's going on right now. Clearance is a hidden side set. It's basically the biggest hidden side set in the series. $130, I think, MSRP. You can go to lego.com. It's $130 right now at your Walmart, and you could do a a search on Walmart.com, your local Walmart may possibly have this for $75. These are things that the common public, wouldn't know, but obviously I'm into Lego pretty heavy. Another set is this lighthouse. This lighthouse is a $650 set, and it's actually relatively new-ish. I think it really only launched just a few months ago, and this is on clearance for $30. So this is information that I follow, I keep up with, I research, and we're going to provide that at the $3 tier.
Yep. So finishing up the second tier, the $9 tier. So this next one doesn't apply to everybody, but we wanted to have it there for people who it does apply to. So it's going to be Bricklink consultation. So this is going to be for any questions you have Bricklink. We do plan on making guides to Bricklink soon, but this stuff is specifically regarding if you're looking into maybe parting out a set and buying it and just need help with it. We're willing to help with that kind of stuff. If you're wanting to start up a store because you just have a lot of Lego sitting around that you have no use for, we can help you with that kind of stuff. So
Right.
that's what the advanced bricklinking consultation means specifically. It's just more of a general, if you need help with something on Bricklink, we're more than happy to help. And
Look,
why not?
I mean, here's the thing. Bricklink is not necessarily the easiest thing to figure out at first. It takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of time, effort, and energy. And there's been a couple guys in our minifigure empire community where, they had raised questions as to how do I do this? How do I do that? Hey, I want to set up a store. How do I figure out shipping? How do I do that? And, I've been basically, giving them the information to dot their I's and cross their T's. And, there's a guy that basically he's a very, very heavy Lego enthusiast. He set up a store. Week 1, he had 7 orders.
Yep.
I mean, it's incredible. So it's just one of those things. It's valuable because it's difficult to maneuver by yourself. Sometimes you just need a hand, and that's where that comes in.
Yep. And then we got the big golden brick final tier. Now, $24 a month is definitely a little bit up there, but we decided that this is, a great number for it because not only are you getting access to everything below, so you're getting access to those giveaways, but every month we want to have a Lego set of some sort valued at least $100. Something rare, something retired, something along those lines that you can't really find going to Walmart or Target or stuff like that. We wanted something,
You can't find it. You can't find it.
Rarer and harder to find. So that's what this tier is.
You search eBay for it. You're gonna see what the current value is. I mean, I think eBay is a very good indicator of what the value of something is.
Yep.
I think a lot of people have used it for the value of, what's the value of this tape measure? Everything, whatever. But getting onto it too. Are you able to open up another browser window? Because we're going to talk about what the prizes are going to be, right?
I already have those pulled up. Don't you worry.
Ah,
have them off screen so you can't see them yet. Yeah.
Slick.
All right.
The big reveal.
Yeah, so I bet on that topic, I bet you guys are wondering what we're gonna do for this first month. Now, as this first month, we're kind of going in it blind. We're not sure how it's gonna go. We can only hope. But we went with a theme that is really relevant specifically to the game right now. So that's why we went with it. And our theme is Ninjago, but more specifically, this little dude right here. DigiJ. Yep. That is the theme of the month. DigiJ. So every tier has a DigiJ of some sort in it. And we'll go over all the tiers starting with the lowest and go to the highest. All right?
Yes, sir.
So we'll go this way because I have the first tier. So
beautiful.
The 2 minifigures this month is we have DigiJ will be one of the prizes.
He's a beauty.
He doesn't focus very well.
I tried to find Yeah, I tried to find my DigiJ today. My kid just he's he's an animal. He plays with them every day. Jay and
Set
Kaya.
set up exactly how he is in game because I love him that way. So he'll be one of them.
Controller pieces too. I know we're all farming these controller pieces.
Oh yeah, I got one right here. I got one right here. You see it?
Yeah.
All right, so he's one, and then the other one is not Ninjago themed, but we got ourselves a Scarlet
Is there
minifigure.
brand new.
Brand
Brand new, never
both yep,
assembled.
both of these minifigures will be brand new.
Brand new, never assembled.
Yep. Oh, somebody in chat's onto something. Cyber Dragon for the highest? No,
Uh,
sir. Cyber Dragon is not the
yeah,
highest because Cyber Dragon is in fact the second tier.
it is. It is the second tier, the
So,
$9
oh,
tier.
whoops. So, at the $9 tier, we're putting Jay's Cyber Dragon, which is a set that you can get right now. If you went to Walmart, you can get it, which, I mean, is what this tier is meant for. This is on the official LEGO website.
Yep.
So, this set includes Jay's Cyber Dragon, but with that, you're also getting Digi J, you're getting Digi Cole, you're getting some, some people from the show in there.
It's the whole shebang. It's the
Yep.
whole shebang. And the thing is these sets, this set, I've actually never had one in my possession. But I do a lot of, I'm into Lego quite a lot. So I keep an eye on a lot of things. Like last night we were looking up the pirate ship because we thought that the pirate ship was going to drop.
Yep.
So, I'm hot on the trail pretty much all the time. So the idea was, let's get this J Dragon. So kind of talking about value here. Remember we were talking about value just a moment ago. Is basically for $9, we're trying to provide as much value as absolutely possible. And currently, right now, there are zero, zero, zero Patreons. So when you think about things on your chance to actually win this thing, and right now we have 6 viewers. So, you know, and I think one of them is me and one of them is you. So
Yep.
when you think about this thing, the entry is very, very, very low, and the
And keep in mind,
possibility of
this
winning
is the
very high,
$9 tier. So, $9 will
very
have
high.
you a chance to win this set, which the Jay's Dragon is a set in the game, but it also too comes with DigiJ, who is a character in the game.
Of course.
So that is tier 2. And now I'm sure you guys are thinking Jay's Cyber Dragon was going to be the top tier, right? No,
Yeah.
we have something
I
even
feel like
better
we're doing an
because
hard
on the loading screen you see DGJ, kind of fighting with somebody, and that's Master Wu and his dragon.
Uh-huh.
So this
Retired.
here is a retired set, which is Master Wu's dragon. So
It is
it's
2015,
yep
I think, right?
yep
2015, I think, was this set. Yeah.
yep. Now to
So
keep it in theme with the DigiJ, there's no J in this one, so we're also including a DigiJ in this one for the winner. So you'll get the unassembled minifigure as well as this set.
that's right.
And just future speculation. It's not known how Cole is going to be released, but you could get a Cole right here because this could be the Cole that is released in game. We don't know. So
I like this guy here because this guy's making really strong speculations and very, very, very close to the speculations. I
I
really
want to
like
say
that.
was the Ninja Temple was one that we were looking at, wasn't
We
it?
we were looking at it. We were looking at it, but then what ended up happening is the idea popped in that it has to be more value, absolutely more value than what we asked for. That's the theme of this entire thing.
Yeah.
Um, uh, do me a favor and pull that setup on eBay, and
Yeah.
we'll see kind of what they're going for. I mean, you
See,
don't have to
who
do it.
doesn't want this set? Apparently, it comes with a little dog that has a crossbow on it.
I mean,
Like,
crossbow. What were
who?
you saying about Ninjago too? This was really before Ninjago caught fire or something, right? Like
Yeah. So
this
this
set was
this is 2015. Lego Ninjago really took off in 2016 is when it really started to blow up.
right.
All right. So
That woo. The Woo was from a really really big set, like I think it was like Temple of Erejitsu. This Woo right here. So this Woo is actually not this Woo in the game is not that Woo. So it's kind of interesting stuff. That's why I mean Vintage has been doing a lot of work on which minifigures and where they are and where they come from and all that stuff too. That's the dragon only. Is that built? What is that?
Yeah, that one's built. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
See,
the
that's
set
used, and
we
that's
have specifically is new, still in the
if you just go
box.
to eBay, are you able to just go to eBay and
Let's go to
then
eBay.
do the thing new? Yeah, it's going to be new and sealed. No funny business. New,
Yeah,
sealed,
new
no funny
sealed.
business.
Yeah. I should probably put Lego, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Man, you've been looking at sunglasses lately?
No, I actually have no idea how that's there. So here we go.
Yeah.
Here's, just first pop up. We got it brand new at about $100.
At about $100, so.
And that's why we're throwing in the J also to push it over that $100 mark.
Now, is that free shipping as well?
Um,
That
no, it is not.
Yeah, the cost to ship something like that size, it's going to be approximately $20
Yeah,
maybe.
I'll say they have $18 shipping on here.
18?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that
So
will be
that's
the highest tier, and it will be shipped for free. So that's the
now
$24 tier.
remember also is the high tier, just like a lot of the Patreons you see, you have access to all the other ones too. So
Yeah. So
and
with the highest tier, say there is 2 people who put on it. If one person wins this set specifically, the other person still would have a chance to win the Jay's Dragon. And if they happen to still not win that, they have the chance to still at the minifigures. So when we do draw them, we'll draw them from the highest tier down, because we do want those people who didn't win to still have the chance to win. So yep.
Yes, sir. What is?
Yeah.
What
So
was
this is the $24 tier. This is the golden brick tier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the
I
20.
can pull up real quick, just show it to you guys here. So here's all the stuff regarding it. So we have at the red brick tier, we have the Digi J and Scarlet. At the chrome brick, we have the J Cyber Dragon, which is 518 pieces and 5 minifigures, which it's for sale for $49.99. And then we have the Woo's Dragon set, which is retired from 2015, which is 549 pieces, 5 minifigures again, and the total estimated value of being about $120 with the J minifigure.
And just like quick math, just all of these things that are 100% going to be given away as long as there's someone in that tier or whatever.
Yep.
What did we come up with? It's going to be 150. Shipping it's going to be like 100. It's going to be like valued at like almost 200.
Yeah,
basically.
I would say I think it came to be like 196 at the end or something like that.
196. And then obviously there's fees, like there's going to be Patreon fees. So we are 100% prepared to be very underwater for month 1.
Yeah.
100% prepared. And I think we did put a goal of like 120, and it's just kind of like a low ball goal. And really, if we hit 120, we're going to be underwater anyway. But it's one of these things. Again, want to be able to provide a lot of value. Want to be able to try to create a community. I mean, I find that there's a lot of questions and a lot of there's so much talk about Lego in the Minifigure Empire Discord, and we're on it every day. And we just want to provide a lot of value to the community. That's
so
really
Kenny asked about if it was $24 US. I'm pretty sure it automatically will convert to US dollar, because that is how we set it up. So yeah, it would be more for Canadian, but you also have to think the set would be worth more in Canadian.
Yeah, I mean, if you were to go and buy this set, it would be more worth. I mean, I don't know how much. Well, geez, I don't know how that works.
I think like $100 is like 120ish. I want to say.
Yeah.
In Canadian, so
the currency conversion's tough. I feel for you guys. I feel for you guys.
Yeah, but
We were
we are located in the U.S., so that is what it will be based in.
we were talking about that duck. Oh man, you should pull up that Lego thing again. Remember?
Oh yeah. So real quick, you know,
We were talking about that
we'll
duck.
give you a free little Lego promotional thing. All right.
Here we go. Free Lego promotional tidbits.
Free $3
And
tier.
these
This
are
is
the
the
things
kind
we
of
talked
stuff we're
about.
doing. All right. Where do I
This is
find
the
it on
stuff
this
that we
website? Because I just know to go on the website. I don't know where
VIP.
you
It's under VIP.
VIP.
Do you have VIP points?
No.
You might not be able
I
to do
don't
it
think
then.
I don't think I have a Lego account, but I think you should be able to still see it. Yeah.
I don't know. It's in the VIP section. Do Deadpool duck. Do a Google search for Deadpool duck, and I'm sure there's got to be some sort of forum or something of it.
Hold on a second. I'm loading the VIP page. See if this.
Yeah, there's a Deadpool duck promo
Yeah.
on
Okay.
VIP
It's not.
points right now. I will win it, and it's a San Diego Comic-Con from 2017, and this thing is very, very rare. It's very rare, and you have a chance to win one right now on Lego.com. VIP points. What did you say the value of it was? I don't even know how much it's worth. It's
It's
worth
about
a
a
lot. It's worth a lot.
$350 thing.
Yeah, it's
Or
worth a lot.
minifigure.
It's a super nice fig too, and very, very, very sought after. But we were joking because Quebec, Canada is
Yeah.
there she is. Quebec, Canada is not allowed. So there's not a lot
Yeah.
of talk about Canada today.
Yep. Yeah. So this is on the official Lego website. If you're part of the VIP program, it was 15 points per entry, and you're allowed 15 entries, I think, or something like that.
50 points per
Oh,
entry,
okay. Yeah.
and you're allowed 15 entries. And I actually know of a different way where you don't have to use VIP points. But I'm going to keep that.
Top
I'm going to keep
secret.
that for Patreon only.
Yep.
So
All right,
yeah.
but yeah, as you can see here in the US, the cheapest one is $350. But they're giving away one for free through those VIP points. So
Many entries and one winner for that.
yep.
I mean, I entered all 15
Yeah,
because
for sure. I mean, it's still the chance though, and that is
yeah,
I really like that minifigure. It looks good,
it's super cool. I
and
mean
it's from
that
San Diego
head mold,
Comic-Con, so super rare, and it's only gonna go up in price.
yeah, and that head mold is unique to that. Like the mold itself, just the entire mold itself.
Yeah.
That mold has never been used before. So
Yep.
it was actually tooled. You know, the machine was tooled specifically for that part and only that part. That's why
Yep.
it's so rare. Cool. Same as the other contest. You told us how to do it. Same as what contest? Oh, yep.
Exposed.
Okay. Yeah. So the contest spilling the beans.
Yep. So
Yeah, it's the same.
so once
It's the
again,
same way.
there's all the Patreon information.
That's
Patreon.com/Bricksbird. I forgot to put it in the description. So real quick, I'm gonna pop that in the chat, and then we'll add that to the description afterwards. If you're watching this video after, it will be in the description down below.
I think the Patreon's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. I mean, I'm gonna take a bath on it, but it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun.
Yep.